love it. We're back on the Morning Brew. We're talking about our awesome new music, and then Kathy and I got to hang out on Sunday night. We watched the Oscars together.
It was very fun.
Yeah, we had an Oscar thing at the Chemo Theater this year, and we were able to just kind of hang out, and they had it on the big screen. And the whole thing was to benefit the museum. We don't know how much money we raised yet.
Not yet.
But we had a pretty packed house.
It was really fun. It was really fun.
And a big part of that was to get the word out about Killer Heels, which is this fun exhibit. Are you wearing some Killer Heels this morning?
They're not that killer, but...
Andy, you got some?
Awesome.
And it's a whole new show coming to the museum in May, right?
Right, end of May.
And it's all of the most awesome high heels you can get your hands on or your feet on.
That you can't really walk in, but they look terrific.
Right, I saw the preview book, and there's a set that's hooves. They look like hooves, and the Lady Gaga shoes are coming.
Right, right.
But these aren't your regular high heel shoes. These are they're art pieces.
It really goes back to the history of the high-heeled shoe, and actually, some of the first people to wear high-heeled shoes were men.
That's right. That's right. Because Prince, I think, was one of the first.
I think even before that. It's a good social history about our fashion and how fashion can empower people.
Right. Well, I keep laughing. I need to go as Prince for Halloween sometime. I think I could do a
You'd be
good Prince, right?
Yeah.
But I need to find the men's high heels because, I guess I'd wear like a women's 12 or something. So I don't know where I would even find that. But as part of that, there's also going to be a really cool cocktail party.
That's right. We have our foundation does their annual fundraiser called Shaken Not Stirred, and it's really fun. And so it's all centered around the high-heeled shoe this year.
That's
so
excellent.
It should be great.
And I'm drinking on my new mug that I got, and this is from the museum store.
You like that? Our museum store's got great stuff.
Well, this is it's huge compared to the regular size coffee mug. This is this is the Morning Brew mug now, I think.
So you cut you down from 18 cups to 15 cups,
right?
Because it's so big.
Same amount of coffee. I just have to fill up the mug fewer times, And I think when it comes to averages, I think I'm still working on that.
Right,
the same, right?
Right.
Awesome. So what's the next big, I know you guys do clinical trials. What's the next big clinical trial you're working on? And can just anybody sign up, or do we have to have a specific condition?
Yeah, well, so the healthy trials, they call those phase 1.
So you take regular healthy people like us and
we don't
put us
do
on
those.
meds?
We don't do those. Those are like the overnight. So that's kind of like the college student or whatever.
Oh, okay.
We don't do that here. I don't know if there's anyone in town, but I know in like Austin or North Carolina, they have more of those centers.
Okay.
So for you folks, if you're healthy, it's great for you guys.
Mostly,
but,
yeah.
But for us, we're looking for more people that have the disease under study, So if you do happen to have like high cholesterol or migraine, something of that sort, then you would possibly be eligible to participate.
Very cool. You can find all of that on your website. It was abqct.com and find out all of the great clinical trials you guys are working on. And some people even get paid for being a participant.
Right.
And you might even get free medication.
Right, all of those things. Well, the
free
tests,
checkups.
Exactly. So that's another advantage to participating, is we're going to be monitoring your health and a lot of education too. You'll learn a lot about the disease that you have and
very cool.
So we hope we can help.
Very cool. So do you know when your next book on NGOs is coming out?
Oh boy. Well, I'm actually working on the articles right now.
Great.
So the way it works is you have to publish the articles first, and then you publish the book. So I'm looking at a few years still.
Yeah.
A few years still.
It's never easy.
Yeah. But I have a second book on NAFTA that will hopefully be coming out very soon.
Very cool. So what did you find out about NAFTA? I mean, that's one of those great things that, they say, 20 years ago now, I guess, during President Clinton's era is when that was passed. And that was a big deal to cut down all the trade barriers, between basically all three countries in North America. What happened?
Well, we definitely saw investment, particularly foreign investment in Mexico, but we've actually seen...
Foreign investment, like Americans investing in Mexico,
U.S. companies, Canadian companies investing in Mexico. The problem is that we saw that it did almost nothing for wages. So when you control for all these different variables that could affect the outcome, what you basically saw was that wages have not improved in any of the three countries of North America, Canada, the U.S., or Mexico. And it's particularly difficult for Mexicans. And so what we also see is that NAFTA really hurt small, medium farmers and things like the garment industry in Mexico. And there's actually an argument that actually spurs immigration, right? Because if your local economy is failing, then moving to a place where you can find work is very appealing.
That makes sense. Absolutely. Absolutely. So the new show at the museum, the new Albuquerque, is actually, I guess it's really like 2 shows in one, 3 shows in one that all talk about Albuquerque, right?
That's right.
And how long are all of these shows going to be up, Catherine?
Well, the Only an Albuquerque History exhibit's going to be up for a long time, and it's got so much variety and things happening in it that it'll be something that people can enjoy coming back to again and again. And it's really for this community because it's about them, and we ask them to engage to the point where we would like them to tell us their own stories about Albuquerque. So we actually have a story booth where people can come in.
Like the StoryCorps stuff?
That's right.
Oh, that's cool. So I can go in, like, and take my mom, and we can
That's right.
talk about the family and whatever else.
Exactly.
Oh, that'd be great.
So that's one aspect of it. The
Is
visualizing.
that exhibit going to be up for 30 years like the other one was? Or is it going to be rotated out at
I
some
don't
point?
know, but what we tried to do was have enough changeable components in it that we can update it and keep it kind of fresh and new.
Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
new app that you can download. You can see all, you can just
That's
wander
right.
in, and you can update the app pretty easily,
Right, the app can change, and then we have a small history gallery connected to it that can do more focused exhibits that change over time.
Very cool. And you can get the app, and can you, on the app, can you see the stuff from home, or do you have to go to the museum to see
You can see it from home, but a lot of it's activated when you get in the gallery.
So I walk up to a piece, and I can hit it with my phone, and
That's right. You can pick out an object and learn more about it, or you can hit some people stories and hear people talking about Albuquerque.
I love it. Well, I'm gonna get on my phone and get the app. You guys, that'll be so much fun. Actually, go check it out. So, being from Albuquerque, I love this stuff.
I know,
It's
it's
great
fun.
fun. It's great fun. We'll be back in just a couple of seconds with more Morning Brew with Friends.